So I explained this before in past teachings, that Yahuwah is Yahushua, because he made a covenant with Adam that he will come down and spill his blood and die for us. He made that covenant after 5,500 years that he will come and do that and deliver the captives that were in captivity in the abyss for 5,500 years. You find that in the reading of first Adam and Eve, the first book of Adam and Eve. There's two books. So Yahushua means salvation, means Yahuwah is salvation, meaning that he came and died for us. They tell you son because it's a play on words for S-U-N, because English is a language of witchcraft. That's what it is. It's spellings and spell casting. So this is their way they trick you. And I believe that sometimes they keep certain things in books, and the reason they do that to see who's awake and who isn't. So this is in the reading of Malachi, as you can see right here. But for you who fear my name is the Son of Righteousness, who will rise with healing in his wings. You see? Sun, S-U-N. This is for sun worship. So there's a reason that the Freemasons, the Boulets, and all the switches and warlocks use the scriptures and these same exact names. Like Jesus is Zeus, you should know that by now. So it's Yahuwah, Yahushua. So another thing, this is Psalms 91. Everybody should be familiar with it. And it tells you, for Adonai says, because he loves me, I will rescue him. I will make him great because he trusts in my name. And there's no other name that you could call on that will save you. And I also want to address this because I covered it before. When you do your prayers, when you pray, don't address somebody else. Don't say, for he rescues you from every trap. You're supposed to say, you're supposed to address yourself when you're in prayer. You're supposed to say, for Yahuwah rescues me. Address it to yourself, because a lot of the time these prayers are meant that you're addressing somebody else and you're not addressing yourself. As you go on through the scriptures, you see it'll say you. It's supposed to say me, so that you would be baracking yourself, blessing yourself, which is really baracking yourself, okay? And another thing, the Christians were the ones that got drunk of the blood of saints. That is the army of Rome, and they came into our lands and gave us Christendom. During the Inquisition, that's why they're going to have the jihad, because it's going to flip on them. This is why you see the uprising of the Muslims throughout the world. And the Christians were the ones that they took our children to boarding schools, and they unalived them, and they put them on blood altars, and that happened to our children. And you notice how silent the Christian community has been as they're taking our red nations right now and sending them into human trafficking again. So stop it with these pagan Gentile names, because this is not the correct names. It's Yahuwah and Yahushua.
Messiah's original name Yeshua or Yahusha. To find the historical truth, we must see which ancient language actually preserves the Creator's name. It starts with 5 original letters: Yod, He, Wa, Shin, Ayin. The oldest biblical inscriptions used an ancient script called Paleo-Hebrew, while Aramaic was simply a later trade language. The Creator's name in Paleo-Hebrew is Yahuwah, spelled Yod, He, Wa, He. The first 3 letters, Yod, He, Wa, form the exact divine prefix, Yahu. When you combine that divine prefix with the Hebrew root for salvation, Shah, you get Yahusha. It literally means Yahuwah saves, perfectly preserving the Father's name. But the Babylonian exile triggered a massive linguistic shift, compressing traditional Hebrew names into shorter Aramaic fragments. Watch what happens when the name is stripped down to the popular exilic form, Yeshua. It shrinks to just 4 letters: Yod, Shin, Wa, Ayin. This abbreviated version still retains the meaning of salvation, but it completely deletes the Yahu divine identifier. So when we return to our original 5 letters, Yahusha is the only form that historically aligns with the oldest Hebrew records, bearing the literal name of the Creator.